Oh, it's an unnamed Agave ovatifolia. Okay. Hello, welcome to Juniper Level Botanic Garden, the home of Plant Delights Nursery. I'm standing next to this big, cuddly agave. This is a selection of Agave ovatifolia, the whale's tongue or something like that agave. Not a real typical looking one. The leaves are rather short and very boat shaped, but this one decided to bloom this year. When it first started developing the spike, I thought it was going to make 20, 30 feet. It's fairly short, maybe 12 feet tall, but massive. And if you're planting a pollinator garden, you can hardly do better than an agave. Just look at all the creatures visiting these flowers. Lord, I feel like I'm in a Dr. Seuss storybook or something right now. Look, a great big broccoli tree in front of me. But they bloom from the bottom up. I'm trying to get closer without getting impaled. Let's see if I can. Oh, Lordy. You see that before they open, they're just the six tepals, the three sepals and three petals that are all petal-like, closed, and then when they're blooming, they stick the looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6 stamens. Everything in numbers of 3, and so these are the stamens that will produce the pollen, the one stigma, the female part of the flower, with the stigma at the end that will receive the pollen. Now I suspect these anthers aren't yet producing pollen. I'm sort of surprised because this lower one would be more advanced, and it's likely that the anthers and the pistil aren't ripe at the same time, so they can't self-pollinate, but the pollinators visiting the flowers might travel from one agave to another. And in their native habitat, hummingbirds are important pollinators, and think about it, the populations of the agaves are widely scattered, and the hummingbirds can travel a lot further than the bee. But this is, one of the incredible things you can see on a visit to Juniper Level Botanic Garden, either on our monthly tour, which is the first Wednesday of the month, or during our open houses. Our summer open house is in July, and or if you schedule a tour, you can come see it at other times of the year. We also have a membership program to help support the preservation of Juniper Level Botanic Garden. But the garden is just incredibly diverse, from probably the largest collection of agaves outside of the southwest, and largest collection of ferns, and on and on. It's 27,000 different plants approximately in the garden, so an incredible garden. Well, thank you for your time today, and I hope to see you again in the garden.